We're good.
All right, guys. Welcome to Barrington Tennis. I'm Coach Story. Excited to have you guys here today. For now, let's just go around and kind of tell each other our names, introduce ourselves, and so let's say how long we've been playing tennis for. So I'm Coach Story. I've been coaching for 8 years now.
I'm Henry. I've been playing tennis for 6 years.
I'm Connor. I've been playing tennis for 7 years.
I'm Wrigley. I've been playing for 2 years.
I'm Andrew. I've been playing for 2 years.
All right, awesome, guys. Focus for today, skill-wise, is going to be on the backhand. So we're going to get you guys warmed up. First of all, we'll go through a little dynamic. We're going to get you guys in a little backhand warm-up. We'll do some drilling from there, and then we got a couple games to play at the end. Sound good? All right, let's get into it, right? Okay, guys, we're going to get a little dynamic warm-up just to get loose before we get going. So follow my lead here. Ready? We're going to jog across. We're just going to go to this first line. Jog that. Let's get a little butt kicks here. Put your hands on your butt and kick your heels back to them. Same thing going back. Okay, now let's put our hands out like this. This is going to be the high knees here. Ready? High knees. Knees going up. Good. Same thing back. Okay, let's have everybody turn towards the field here. I'm going to step out in front of you so you guys can see me here. This is going to be a shuffle here. Get nice and low on your feet. Shoulder width. Good. And we're going to shuffle. Don't cross your feet. Good. Nice and slow. Go up to the line. Now same thing back, so your other leg will be in the lead. Good. Okay, let's put our hands out again. This is the Frankenstein stretch here. Ready? Kick up like this. Take a couple steps in between. Good. Don't stretch it on every time. Good. All right, guys, so we're going to be working on the backhand here. So what we're going to do, we're going to have our racket ready with 2 hands on it. And here's what it's going to look like. I'm going to step up to the red dot like this. I'm going to go ahead and push the ball towards the net. And then I'm going to come over to my second ball. Same thing. Push towards the net. And I'm going to come over to the back line here behind Andrew. And then Henry would be up. Okay, so Henry, where are we trying to push that ball to?
To the net.
All right, good. Justin, how many shots are we hitting? 2. And what is the shot that we're working on here? Just making sure you got it. All right, good. All right, let's get it going. Okay, so now we'll film. All right, here we go, Henry. Ready? Here's 1. Good. Push that towards the net and right onto your second one. Good. And push it towards the net. Good. Right to the back of the line. Okay, here we go, Justin. Right up to that red foot. Good. Push. Good. Right over to that green foot and push. Good. Nice job. Here we go, Andrew. Good. Here's 1. And here we go. And here's 2. Good. All right, Wrigley. 1. There's your push. And here's your second one. And here's 2. Good. Okay. All right, guys. Here's what we're going to do on this one. Nice job on the first one. Now we're going to change it up. This is our next progression. We're going to run out to the first red dot. The ball is going to roll out. We're going to stop it. And we're going to try to flick it up over the net like that. Okay, give me a nice roll here. And now we're going to go to our next one. Stop it. Flick it up over. Okay, we got that?
Yep.
All right, Henry, so where are we trying to put the ball?
Over the net.
Good, and how many shots are we hitting here?
2.
Good, okay. Andrew, what's different here with the last one?
We're stopping it and then we're pushing it.
Good, on this one we're stopping it and then we're trying to push it over. All right, guys, let's see it. All right, here we go. All right, Henry, let's see it. Let's see it. Step up to that red dot. Give me a stop. Good, and flick it up over. That's okay. Try to follow through nice and high. Stick way up. Good, okay, here we go, Justin. And then stop. Good. Nice job. Flicking it up. Okay, here we go. And then stop. And flick that up over. Okay, here we go. Andrew, let me see if you can follow through nice and high. And lift it way up. Good, okay. Here we go. Nice, Andrew. One more here. Way up. Right to, oh my God, that was nice. Okay, here we go, quickly. Okay, give it a stop. And here we go. Get that tip of the racket under that ball. Flick it up, up, up. Good, okay. Henry, one more. Let's see it. Give me a stop. Flick it up. Nice job. Much better there. Okay. Follow through nice and high. Good, okay. All right, guys, next step here. We're going to start the line right here. I want us to have our racket back nice and early. Can you guys show me a nice early racket back? Good. Nice straight arms. Good, okay. Now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have the feed come in as a bounce, and we're gonna try to hit it off one bounce like this. Ready? Here it is, one bounce. I follow through, I go to my next dot here, one bounce, follow through. And then where do I go, guys? Good, I go to the back of the line. Okay, how many shots are we hitting here, guys?
2.
Now, what's different on this progression?
Hitting it off the bounce over the net.
Good, so we're going on a one bounce here over the net. How do we try to finish our shot there? Did anyone see?
Over the shoulder.
Good, over the shoulder, Henry, very good. Okay, let's get it going. Okay, here we go, step right up to the red dot. Here's your one bounce, follow through, good. One bounce, follow through, right to the back line. Okay, here we go, Justin, let's get that back, nice and far back. One, good, and 2. All right, Andrew, here we go, let's see it. Here we go, 1, and 2, and follow through nice and high. Here we go, Wrigley, let's see it. 1. Okay, guys, good job with the backhand so far. I want you to come over here so where you can see my chest. Come on this side of me. I think we're doing a nice job. In a minute, I'm going to be feeding from the back. What I'm looking for is we have our racket back really early. We're going to do a similar drill here. So we're going to be hitting 1, run across, and hit a 2nd, like that. So what are we looking for in this drill? Wrigley, can you tell me? Across. Good, we're going 2 across. What do we want to see with our rackets, Connor?
We want to start back.
Yes, we want to start back very early. So what's our rotation here? How many balls are we doing? 2. Good, Jess, we're going for 2, and then what are we doing, Henry?
Go to the back of the line.
Good, all right, let's get it going. Start right here. It's going to be 2 across. Ready? Here we go. 1. Good, keep getting that racket back early. Good, Justin, let's see it. Get it set before it bounces. Nice. There's 1, there's 2. All right, here we go, Connor. 1. Good, and 2. Good, here we go. A little faster now, Wrigley. Let's have it set before it bounces. Good. Henry, I'm looking for elbows way up and away. Nice job, Henry. Good. Good. Okay, guys, nice job on the backhand drilling now. We're going to keep it going with the backhand. What we're going to do is rally with each other. So we're going to have one person on this on each side, and everybody's going to be at the service line. So all 4 of you are going to be in. What you're going to do is rally with the person that's down the line from you, okay? So just down the line, you got your one partner, and we're going to do backhands only here, okay? So Andrew, tell me, where are we all going to be lined up? What's that? Not the baseline. We got it. Good, we're going to be at the service line, so everyone's going to be on one spot on the service line. What shot are we still working on here? Backhand. Good, we're going on the backhand. Who are we hitting with?
Other person on the other side of the net.
Good, the person that's right down the line on the other side of the net. Okay, guys, let's get it going here. Ready? Guys, here's a little bit of a demonstration. So I'm across from Wrigley here. We're going to rally with each other. I'm going to bounce the ball. It's going to be backhand to backhand. We're going to try to keep the rally going like this. Only backhands allowed. Okay, let's get it going. You can start whenever. All right, let's see it, guys. Go backhand to backhand. Let's count out our shots. I want to see if anyone can get 10 in a row with your partner.
4, 5, 6.
We had that.
7.
Good job, guys. Next progression on this. We are going to hit with our partner that's now cross court. So if I was Henry right here, I would be hitting with Wrigley. So here we go. Ready? We're going to go cross court, backhand to backhand. Keep my follow through, coming up high. I'm going to set my racket before it bounces. Good, all right. Andrew, can tell me, who are we hitting with now? Good, person opposite, which direction? Down the line or cross court? Good, cross court. Okay, let's get it going. Good, Andrew. Let's move our feet early so that we can be ready for the shot. We're gonna have to run around some forehands here. Nice, Henry. Okay, you can come in close. All right, guys, this is going to be around the team. Have any of you played around the team game style before?
Yeah.
What do you do in that kind of style?
You hit once and then you go to the end of the line for your team.
Good. So you hit once and get out of the way. So we're gonna do. We're gonna have Henry, and we're gonna have Wrigley be on this team, and you guys are gonna play backhand cross court to Connor and Andrew. So just be clear, what shot are we hitting here?
Backhand.
Good, backhand. And after we hit, what do we do?
Go to the end of the line.
Good. So we'll get it, we're gonna feed it in. You're gonna hit once, gotta be a backhand or else it won't count. You'll lose the point and you get right out of the way. Okay? All right, let's get to our spots. Okay, guys, I'm gonna feed it in. Remember, you hit once and get out of the way. We're gonna keep track of the score. Ready, Connor? All right, here we go. Nice adjustment. Yep, that was just out. Okay, remember, guys, we're only in the service box right there is in, so we're at 1-0 over here. Here we go. Is that, that's 2-0 over there. I got an idea. I like where Wrigley's standing. What do you guys notice about where Wrigley's standing? He's behind the line, moving sidewise. Right, towards the middle. What's the advantage of that? Right, it's easier for you to hit your backhand there. So when we set up, we should probably be a little bit more towards the middle so we can get the shot we need to. Here we go. Just wide, okay, 2-1. Here we go, Andrew. Backhand to backhand. Oh. Okay, so like we've talked about, we're gonna be playing, it's backhand only, and you're gonna be playing cross court with your partner, but you're trying to beat them. Like we said, you have to hit 2 backhands in a row before you can move in if you're going to move in, okay? What we're gonna do, every point we're gonna rotate here, and we're gonna do it clockwise here. So if after 1 point happens between Wrigley and Andrew, you're gonna rotate clockwise. Henry, Connor, same thing. Henry, you would come across the other side of the net here. What direction are we rotating?
Clockwise.
Good. What direction are we rallying?
Cross court.
Good, cross court. Okay, let's get it going, guys. In and let's play it out. Remember, keep track of your points. After 1 point played, you rotate clockwise every time. Here we go. Ready? Go. Hold on, Andrew. It's got to be backhand only. Okay, so you lost that one. Nice, Connor. Oh, that's a 4. Okay, Connor's got one. All right, rotate.
He did flip his racket. It was
Yeah, you almost had that one. That was nice. Good point. Oh, Andrew set up wide. Okay, you can pause it there. All right, great playing today, guys. Good job on the games there. Let's go over it. What was the main thing that we worked on there?
Backhand.
Good, backhand. What are some of the big components of the backhand when we hit? Let's talk about preparation.
Start with our racket like that.
Good, we want to have our racket back. Good. What grip should we be holding with the right hand?
Continental.
Good, the continental grip. Let's talk about our follow through here technique wise. What did we do when we followed through?
Over the shoulder.
Good, we're over our opposite shoulder. How about what do we want our elbows to look like?
In our face.
Good. Right, up above, almost in front of our face there. Now if we know that we need to hit a backhand, what should we do moving wise? Where should we move? To our right or to our left? Right, we want to move to our right to get that shot. Okay, great job today, guys. We will see you next week. Thank you.